I'm a chef. So what we're going to be doing, I haven't prepared at all, I haven't cleaned up, I haven't even unpacked my shopping from Sainsbury's. I'll do that while I'm talking. Today I'm going to, oh that's heavy, this is flour. Don't come for my messy cupboards, I know, it won't fit. Ugh. I'm going to be making this pasta thing for dinner, and also a ginger cake loaf thing, because I made gingerbread for Christmas and Dad said he really liked it, so I said I'd make something else with ginger in it. First I'm just going to unpack everything. Please don't be broken. We have no breakages, that's always good. Right. Okay. Okay. So, we're going to be making two different things simultaneously, which we'll see how that goes, because my brain can't even process doing one thing correctly. Flour. I'm going to need those when this all goes wrong. I'm going to set fire to the house. And the first thing that we do is boil the pasta. Right? Yeah. We're going to fill up the kettle. Oh, that went everywhere. Okay, off to a good start. The treacle is in my way. There we go. So I'll put the recipe for the ginger cake somewhere, either in the description or the tagged comment or something. And the pasta is just, I make it up as I go along, so there's no like... I have the instructions on my iPad right here. Did I get the right size? It says my loaf tin is 2 lbs and that says 1.5 kilograms. It'll do. Right, melt together. Oh, I've got to put it on the heat. I didn't want to do that. There's too many things on the heat right now. Right, I'm going to stir the pasta so it doesn't die. I guess we're going to put it on the heat. Right, what do I have to put on the heat? Butter, sugar and treacle. That's butter, sugar and treacle. So we'll put this on the heat, I guess. My bowl is like condensating up because of all the heat in the kitchen. I think I need to open a window. I think I need help. It turns out I don't have another pan because I've got onion in one, pasta in the other. So I'm going to use a frying pan because I'm such a good cook. Right, I'm going to turn that one on if it will turn on. Turn on. There we go. Turn that one off. I'm going to move it. Ah! Can you even see what I'm doing? Is this even worth it? No. Right, I've moved the pasta to the back. I'm going to put the onion and beans over here where they can't hear you scream. And I'm gonna put this on the heat and I'm gonna put in the butter in it. 125 grams of sugar, butter even. On. It's not working. I might have to eyeball this. Right, alright. It's working, right, okay. So, 75 grams of butter in a pot that I don't have. I need to get a pot. That's getting hot. That rhymed. 173, a little bit more. Okay, a little bit more. 176, that's close enough. So this is unsalted butter, by the way, if anyone would like to know. So butter in the pan, that's melting. And then Sugar is again 175. So this is the sugar. It's light muscovado. Sure. Butter's melting quickly. That's good. I'm sure it's good. It must be good. This is the pasta. The pasta. The pasta. Sugar. 175 grams of light muscovado sugar. I'm just gonna squeeze that in. It's almost like brown sugar, like it holds its shape a little bit. Perfect, that's too much, but okay. Going with it. Sugar in the butter. Well done. And then we've got treacle. The same amount black treacle, which is this. It's very sticky and very hard to work with, so wish me luck. How am I gonna like get it in the thing and then get it back out of the thing? I can't open it. I need a screwdriver. I can't find a flathead. Come on. I don't think you're supposed to use a screwdriver, but this top, like that, reminds me of a tin of paint. Yay, camera cutout. Oh god, that looks very sticky. Right, I'm literally shaking. Right, 135 grams of this. Wait till it's actually on 0. Thank you. I suppose I just pour it in. Oh, it's so gloopy. I'm going to do much more than 175 because I know some of it will stick to the thing. Sorry. Right, we're going to put that in. Oh god, it's bubbling. It shouldn't be bubbling. Where's my spoon? Right, I'm stirring together the butter, sugar, and treacle when it comes out of the pot. There we go. And we're going to melt that together until it's melted together. Wow, very descriptive, Delaney, well done. I'm just gonna try and get it out with the spoon. God, it's so sticky. It's so sticky. But apparently the black treacle is supposed to give it the rich, like, texture, you know? So that's as much as I'm getting from that. How much did I lose? I only lost 26 grams, so that's alright. Just gonna put that where it can't be, like, contaminate anything else. And I'm gonna fill it up with water. Ah! I don't know if you saw that, but the water went everywhere. Right, so I'm gonna put the lid back on the treacle, and everything's sticking to it, and I'm gonna put it in the cupboard where I never have to look at it ever again because that was very traumatic. Where were we? Melt the things in a pan until, what did the thing say? Ugh. Until the sugar has dissolved. Right. I'm still seeing some lumps, so we're going to keep stirring. Was I meant to like grease this pan or something? Because I feel like this is going to stick rather much. That wasn't English. Right, so I take it off the heat, stir in the milk, then set aside to cool until lukewarm. Which means like a little bit warm, I think. So we are stirring in the milk to the mixture. It looks like sick. No, it doesn't. It looks like when you cook bacon and then you pour out like the grease from the bacon. I'll show you. It looks like old bacon grease and then it's got like black underneath it. If I'm doing this wrong, someone tell me please. Like, because next time. Yeah. So I've tidied up a little bit. I've also realised that because I've set the camera up in such terrible places, you couldn't actually see what I was doing. So it's great. A little bit lift. But I'm not doing all that again. And I'm not going to like pretend to do it like whisking. This is a screwdriver. So yeah, you have to watch it. I'm not expecting anyone to watch this. If I've got one viewer, which is you, thanks, because it's more than I was expecting. Right, next we've got set aside to cool until lukewarm. I'm guessing lukewarm is when you can touch it and not go ow. And then beat in the eggs. How many eggs? 2 eggs. Where did I put the eggs? There we go. Eggs. 2 of them in the pan. Yeah. I really hope I don't get shells because I always get a shell. Camera keeps cutting out. I don't know when it cut out, but I'm cracking eggs to catch you up. Right. Beat in the eggs. That means with a whisk, right? Yes. Break the yolks. Kill them. And whisk, 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 whisk. I think I'm going to do the videoing in little bits because obviously my phone doesn't want me to be happy. So, oh, hello. No salt. We've got flour. Everything just fell. Right, flour. Here's my face. Flour, bicarbonate of soda, spices, ginger, salt, all of that in a bowl. It says to sift it, but instead of ground ginger, I used the ginger, like, syrup from these ginger balls because they didn't have any ginger in Sainsbury's because it's like Christmas. And I'm supposed to whisk that, but my whisk is all gooey, so I'm just going to use a fork. And then sorry, I thought I was wrong then. Right. And then it says make a well in the centre, which means like a little hole. A little hole in the middle. And then pour in this hotness. And stir to make a smooth batter. Now I work in a fish and chip shop, and to me that means like the batter you put on fish. So I'm sure it will have sort of the same consistency. And stir, it just says stir, so I'm going to whisk it because I like my whisk. I just bought a new one because the old one was like dying. It has lost like 2 of its metal bits and wasn't doing well. So I'm going to stir this. Oh, you want to see it? Looks like silk. It's going to pour everywhere if I show you. But yeah, I'm going to stir this and then get back to you with hopefully something that resembles cake. Good news is that it's a batter and it smells incredible. Bad news is it's very lumpy because I didn't sift the flour and I should have. Which is completely my fault. I should have, and I knew it would like muck it up, but my arm's getting tired. I think we're just going to have to work with that. It's like a good I don't know if it's a good consistency or not, but now I'm supposed to put this somewhere it's not going to drip. That smells lovely. Give the bowl a sharp wrap on a work surface to get. Oh my god, that worked like instantly to get rid of any air bubbles. All the bubbles just like popped. That's really cool. It's very loud though. I'll just say I'm hammering something. Pour the batter into the tin. Ow! I think there's sellotape in my hair. Yep, there's sellotape in my hair. Don't ask me how it got there, but there's sellotape in my hair. Right, I bought a loaf tin for this, and I've been soaking it after washing it because of coronavirus. It's supposed to be a non-stick one, but that isn't going to fit into there. Not all of it anyway. So I'm just going to get some of these and what's it called? Grease it with butter. With my butter. From my butter. Which I bought unsalted butter for this, and we normally have salted in the house, so this isn't going to get used, so I might have to bake something else later. So a little bit of butter on the tin, which isn't big enough, and just like stroke it with the butter It's a non-stick tin anyway, and it's brand new, so it shouldn't stick too much. Right. Then the batter. That's so cool. All the bubbles like pop simultaneously. Simultaneously. Pour the batter into the tin. Right. Goodbye, bubbles. Into the tin. Oh, it will all fit. Oh, that's good. Oh, I'm happy. It's quite near the top, which is concerning, but I don't think it's going to rise too much because it said use 1.5 teaspoons of like baking soda. But I only used 1 because I've got like the sachets, and each sachet is I just dripped it everywhere. Each sachet is a teaspoon, so I didn't want to do like half a sachet because then I'd throw the other half away, and that's wasteful because you can't leave them opened. Right. I'm gonna get that spoon and just scrape. Oh, there's flour at the bottom of it. No. Oh dear. Right, I'm just gonna have to stir this extra flour in that I didn't see. It was like a pocket of flour. Just gonna have to stir that in and then add it. This is probably why it should have been thicker, because there was still flour to be had. And I didn't put enough flour in because I didn't open a new bag and I had just enough left in the old bag. And, oh, this is gonna end up so badly. But no, my dad, he'll eat it anyway, so that's fine. I've been buying the icing sugar to like dust over the top. Never reminded, eh? Right. That should do. I didn't preheat the oven, right. That was the first step, is to preheat the oven. Fan 160. It is on 160. Don't open the door because your cake will sink. I'm sticky. Right, bake for 45 to 50 minutes until a skewer comes out clean. I use a knife because I don't have any skewers. 45 to 50 minutes, that's an hour, wow. Right, what am I gonna do with this? I'm just gonna leave it there until the oven preheats, and then I'm gonna put it in there for the right amount of time, and then I'm gonna cook it, and then I'm gonna take it out, and then I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Thank you very much for watching me cook this baby sick, which is what it looks like. I don't want to drop it, but I can show you. Oh, I can't. Oh, hang on. My lovely baby sick concoction. Looks very yummy. This is the aftermath. And this is my pasta dish that I did. It's got tinfoil in the tinfoil in the middle because that's got sausage in it and that doesn't. Because I don't eat sausage because I'm vegetarian and Dad does. And my tissues for crying. That is the pan. This is all the remnants of, yeah. And that's our finished product. Well, it's not because it's not cooked yet, but I will show you when it's cooked. Okay, bye. Couple of disclaimers for the video. I'm not claiming to be a cook, and I'm not trying to give you a tutorial. I've put the recipe below so you can follow it if you want. But yeah, I'm not saying this is the right way to do things because I probably did a lot wrong. And if there's anyone who does know how to do things, please let me know. I also know that I talk very fast and I've been sounding quite nasally towards the end of the video. I don't have a cold, I don't have corona, both my ears are blocked, so I can't really hear myself speak, which is why I sometimes speak oddly. And yeah, that's basically it. Thank you very, very much for watching. I'm sure the cake was delicious. I haven't actually cooked it yet, but I'm gonna sneeze. I'm not. Bless me. I was also hurrying because my dad's getting back from seeing his friends soon. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.